It's not a happy up the wires Wednesday today. Tragedy has struck. Check this out. There's not enough coffee for coffee this morning. It's gonna be so weak. And the Three Idiots Talk Aquariums podcast starts in like 10 minutes, so I don't have time to get any. My life is over. Having no coffee made me upset, but taking random videos of my frontosa tank made me happy. I don't know why, I just decided I was going to take a random video of the frontosa tank, put it on mute, and just enjoy it. And then I thought, why not do the same thing with the Corridor Dine? So I did that, and I enjoyed it as well. I'm now feeling a little bit better about my life. Still don't have my coffee, and I'm still really upset that I have to go into the Three Let's Talk Aquariums podcast without coffee. But making 2 or 3 little videos of my favourite aquariums in the shop made me feel a little bit better. Unfortunately, at the Clown Lunch tank, haven't really seen them recently. They're all hiding and stuck in behind the wood. But these 3 little clips took me to my happy place. We're all ready to go with the Three Let's Talk Aquariums podcast. Let's get it done. So that was a thing. We did a thing, and it was actually a good thing. Possibly one of our better ones in the sense of we didn't argue with each other. We just, kind of stayed on topic. A little bit of banter. It was a pretty good time. I've been out. I've come back. Crisis avoided. I've now got some coffee, so I'm going to have a coffee because holy shit, 1 coffee a day? That is just not okay. So I'm going to make coffee after this. Also, we need a little bit of help. I need a little bit of help. Our pole dancer said he's got, afterwards, after we had our thing, he said that he's got this Instagram account that he does for his pole dancing stuff. And he said that I'm allowed to use it and take photos of it and stuff like that for all the shorts and the memes and stuff that I'm making. If you haven't yet, jump on the Three Idiots Talk Aquariums podcast on YouTube and check out the shorts or the Facebook page. Anyway, there is some absolutely amazing stuff, and now he's a little bit like, I don't know if I want to let you use them. When I say amazing stuff, there's like, potentially we might get banned for like community standards type stuff, potentially. My world has just been opened with the amount of crazy little shorts and memes that I can make, but he's a little bit like, I don't know if I want to. How do we convince him to do that? Like, seriously, there will be some cracking little shorts that come out of it, some hilarious bits. And I'm enjoying doing that. So if you could, jump onto the Three Idiots Talk Aquariums podcast on YouTube or Facebook and interact with the shorts, interact with the memes and stuff like that. Like them, make comments, etc., etc. And this thing said to me, hey look, see, people want to see this. People are loving this. Come on, let's get amongst it. So, yeah, do me a favour and do that, would you please? I'll try and put that stuff up there. If I remember. Right, let's get on to the Day in the Life Running Tropical Fish Store. It is 11 in the AM. Sun's not really up, but it's kind of out. Warm enough. Sun's out. Let's do this. On the agenda today, we'll be harvesting some brine shrimp. Look at them all. Look at them all. So the fish will love that. Feed out some brine shrimp very soon. Need to do some water changes in through these 4 units here, particularly these 2. They're pretty sloppy. Get them done, they're not looking fantastic, so clean them up. Probably won't go through here, might do some spot cleaning in through here. Nothing too drastic. Fish levels are getting quite low, so the nitrates aren't getting up or anything like that. And as always, every time we take bags of water out to catch fish, and we top the sump up, it's in theory doing a water change anyway, so we might just do a little bit of spot cleaning in through these ones. Also gonna scream from the hills, we've got a whole bunch of stuff for sale on community Facebook pages. Put a post on the fish room page and share it far and wide because we've got so much stuff that needs to go out the door. See, look, aquariums. Come one, come all, get your aquariums. We got plenty of them. Also dawned on me that I haven't been doing the algorithm gauges the last few days, so I'm gonna do that today as well. We'll do a wee bit of an assessment on what we've got in here. We've just sold actually 1, 2, 3 fish out of here, but we'll do a wee assessment over here. Got to move them into the front of the shop to sell them, and just work out whether or not I can load all the fish into one half of that rack today or the next few days and move them along that way. So yeah. Other than those things today, I'm going to be making memes because I fucking feel like it today. So that's why. Also, plants should arrive today. One box has arrived, the other two are not here. Both have been sent, but at this stage they don't arrive. So once they get here, that'll be number one priority. Until then, we're just going to do the stuff that I said we're going to do. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we're not. Who knows? Who freaking knows, really? I don't know, you don't know, we don't know. It is what it is. Gone down and harvested ourselves some brown shrimp. Go little fishes, go! Nom 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 nom. Other than it taking a couple days to hatch, I'm okay with this. It is very small brine shrimp. It's not going to focus. What I don't like is it seems that the egg casings don't separate quite as well as the last lot that I used, which is a bit annoying, but hey, it is what it is. Fish don't seem to care somewhat, so it's okay. May or may not have just spent the last 2 hours making memes, but now I'm actually doing some work. What are changes? We're getting them done. 1, 2, 3. Making magic happen. Making memes is way more fun than this, but that's okay. But do what you gotta do to keep fishies happy. And just like that, Ross and Taylor are gone. Or Ross or Taylor. Started pulling it apart and we could only find one frog. Now there was 2 frogs yesterday, which means there's a frog probably somewhere in here, which is a heck of a concern. Although there's plenty of water here, there's plenty of warmth, there's plenty of light. Like, it's going to tick a lot of boxes as long as it doesn't get out of the door, out of the doors or out of the windows. But it is a ridiculously big building. Hopefully, just randomly pops up. So like, when they were in these tanks, when I first got them, they used to get out those little gaps there, and I'd randomly just find them like sitting on a tank kind of thing, or just bathing under the light, sitting inside some water sort of scenario. So I'm hoping that over the next couple of days I hear them making their noisy music, and it turns up, because at the moment I feel like a real knob because I don't know where it's gone. And I sold it to somebody with 2 frogs, and there's only 1 frog, so yeah. Well, there's all sorts of random places that could be, like there's plants kind of everywhere, all through here, and this door stays open overnight, so it could have been there. Don't think that I left this door open overnight, but in saying that, there's a gap under there so they can get in there, and like, it could be out here, and if it's out here, then who freaking knows where it could be. So yeah, that kind of sucks. So after making memes for a good couple of hours, which has been so much fun, and moving on the Froggo tank, already missed them, but anyway, moving on the Froggy tank, I've been sitting here doing my CV. It's been a very long time since I've had to do one of them, getting the old brain thinking a smidgen. So yep, that is the next step for me personally, is get the CV rocking and rolling, put it out to some people, see if we can find some part-time work somewhere or something along those lines. So yeah. Just realised that I've literally done nothing today but make memes. It was a heck of a good time. It's just gone 4 o'clock. The rest of our plant orders never arrived, so I didn't get any orders done today. Basically all I've done is we've moved that frog tank. I've fed out some brine shrimp. I've made freaking memes. They are available on both the 3 Aquariums Facebook page, the YouTube channel, and hopefully you would have seen them on the fish room stories, and you'll be able to click that button on the fish room stories, which will then take you to the 3 Aquariums YouTube channel, and you can subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please do it. So here is my algorithm gadget for the day. Why have you not subscribed? I know it's you, to the 3 Aquariums podcast. It is a hell of a fun time. The podcast is fun. The whole vibe is fun. None of it's serious. It is just fun till the daddy took the tidbit away. You know what? I didn't even put the stuff up on my personal fish room Facebook page about what we're trying to sell when fire selling it and get people into the building. So let us have a little bit of them today. Anyhow, if you haven't subscribed to the Three Little Aquariums podcast on YouTube, you should probably do it now. It is a fun, freaky